The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Building.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, so Morris Media Live.
Building.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, so Morris Media Live.
Sometimes.
No.
Not sometimes.
We're talking about how we ever so randomly dress identically.
Per usual, which we've talked about a million times.
Yeah.
So welcome back to that conversation.
Yeah. But we realized we were twinning in part of the intro when we both have on those flower dresses. But, you know, go relive that, y'all.
At least our hair wasn't the same. Because that's really what that
time.
Y'all good for 20 too, though, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
Well, if y'all don't already know, You Got 15 Minutes.
Ooh.
Welcome back. If you are new,
welcome.
I'm JGreen.
I'm G.
And it's your boy JP.
And we got a special guest today in, y'all. This is a viewer, but you know, this is already it's a friend of the show. This is Chuck.
This is Chuck.
Chuck
Dynamite Taylor.
What's happening?
Right.
Boom. You already know.
Right. What is he? He's the most regular, non-regular nigga ever.
Yeah.
Period.
Most average, non-average person.
Right.
Yeah. That's
above the par and walking the line at the same time.
Yes, we
very, very hard line to walk.
But he's definitely somebody that he's been chimed in the comments, and like if you guys watch the show, you'll probably have seen him.
And if y'all know Chuck, y'all know Chuck,
right?
Y'all
and
know,
if y'all know
already
Chuck,
know the
yeah, you already know, then you know. He's
sure.
like, I don't know,
shout out to Savage Life.
007 or somebody, like, you know, he's the bartender, chef extraordinaire, hostess with the mostest.
You're the first person to have me eat gator.
Facts.
Really?
Facts.
That Super Bowl party that you threw that year.
He made some fried gator nuggets.
And it was fire.
Yo.
As fuck. And I was like, gator!
And he just did it on some like, it's regular.
It was like
it's
it is.
It's like, right, see? It's regular.
It was fire.
You over there making gator, bro?
Yeah, man, I love Cajun food.
Yeah.
I love Cajun food.
Come on now.
What kind
Cajun,
of stuff
Caribbean,
do you like to make?
Me, anything Cajun, etouffee, jambalaya, gumbo. I love rice and beans.
Ooh, you know, that's one of my favorites.
My family is from Haiti,
my problem.
Oh, so that's
Okay, yeah.
That's why
I love everything like spicy. You want to know what's weird?
What?
I'm about to piss everybody off.
Oh, no. Here it starts already.
He knows he's about to.
I don't like Mexican food.
I wouldn't even have you sit next to me.
Hold on.
What is he doing here? Who booked him?
Hold on.
I know.
Hold on.
Who are you?
Hold on.
Public service announcement, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm like, so what do you eat?
Please call in 42. Wait, what? I'm so thrown.
Her own phone number. This nigga was finna say her own phone.
I eat Mexican women, but I just don't eat Mexican food.
Period. Look.
I can understand that, man.
There you go.
I can understand that to a degree, yes.
Nah, you need to do both. Both or nothing.
I mean, but you know what? Maybe Mexican food ain't really for some people's system. Maybe if
He
you
just
know,
said he likes everything spicy.
It's a different. Mexican spice is different from every Asian spice.
Asian spice is a whole nother beast.
Yes.
Correct.
That's a whole.
So then you got different spices for different.
So what don't you
regions
like
of the
about
world.
Mexican food? So I can just
I don't like the lime, the cilantro, the peppers. I don't
going
like that
on?
type
The
of
heavy
flavor. I don't
hitters.
like. That's what I don't like.
Interesting. But see, you know what?
Damn,
I
bro.
low-key feel like that about Jamaican food.
Damn. Now that fucked with me. That just.
Who are you?
That just fucked with me.
Okay. I guess to be more specific, some people.
I'm about to ask you your ring size, but not anymore.
some people's jerk chicken is too. I'm not a sweet and savory person, so some people's jerk chicken goes on to that.
Oh my God.
It walks, and I don't like curry, so
I'll
it's
make
like
you some.
Oh,
it
bruh,
walks
I'm
the
about to taste
line
I got you.
of sweet and like I don't know. It's just
I got
something
you.
about that allspice.
No.
You tripping?
You're
No, I'm so no. I do
tripping.
not like curry whatsoever.
So you don't like curry in any culture?
In no capacity.
What? You're not
In
living
no
life.
capacity do I like
Penang
curry.
Thai food? What?
Like
No,
I can
Indian
eat
food?
some things that are not too
Oh my God.
like maybe like some Thai food, but
Oh,
right.
I don't know
No.
her. Like I thought
Oh
I
my,
did.
right. Yeah.
I
No,
don't.
that's my secret. Like I guess pull my black card.
Oh. So.
Guess who's not going to Jamaica with me?
Shut
Yeah. I'm like, all those Jamaican patties we done ate, all them jerk chicken plates, and you didn't even like it?
I'm
She's doing one of
particular.
these. You know, you push the food around.
Shut up! Right, no, I rinsed it off.
I'm
eat this
eating
here
so
cabbage.
many plates with you.
But I don't
We
get
ate
it from
plates
just
in La Merc.
anywhere. I know what that tastes like.
So like, did you like take a bite of this shit and then she turned her head and spit up?
And sometimes not like I can eat it, but
Fraud.
it's not necessarily like my favorite thing. Like how people are crazy about it, I'm not crazy about
I'm
it.
not crazy about it,
To want to
but-
be like taking shots, pour a shot, be like, ha ha ha, cheers.
No, she ain't finna waste no liquor. She ain't finna waste no liquor though.
I'm like, what's this? Oh,
She's the one trying to
taco?
take more
Sure.
shots.
You
I'm
see,
like,
how,
speaking of that,
you see how I try to do that segue?
Oh God.
right?
I'm
Speaking
not
of
letting
that,
it go. What?
Speaking of, this is not my house.
Oh, but you're the guest and you brought the shit. So
Right.
you
we
it's
have
sure.
our friend came to visit,
Our friend came to visit.
Mr. Maker.
Right. And I'm not pouring shit because you already know how.
You know what I like about Makers?
Chuck, the bartender,
It's 5%
extraordinaire.
stronger than most liquors that you get.
Is that so?
I have
Most of them are 40.
stories.
This one's 45. You got stories?
Just makers. Just
Our
was,
throwback
Oh, I thought you
shit
meant
was-
about me.
Our
No.
throwback was Sailor Jerry.
I love
That
that.
was our
God.
joint.
Jesus.
Ooh, and Kraken.
Kraken was
Those
our
were
era.
our go-tos.
So you like rum, but you don't like Jamaican?
Look, back in the
That is
day was a
great
wild
question.
time.
That's oxymoron.
I really don't like rum anymore because I don't like sweet stuff. I don't like sweet liquor like that. Even some whiskey. Now even regular Jack Daniels is like, eh.
But you know what's
I'm
coming?
gentleman's Jack.
You know what's coming into play for
Baby.
me, and I guess it's like I said, the system thing, right? I don't like a lot of sweet shit myself.
Yeah.
I really don't. I try to stay away from like, of course, the sugars and whatnot, but I try to stay away from something like that. Like lately, 4th of July just happened. Barbecues took place. I had my barbecue, plain as fuck, dry, no sauce.
Real man.
I know.
If it's made right, it could be. It could be
No,
like,
it
you
can be.
can
Yeah,
hook some
yeah,
barbecue
yeah.
up and
There's
don't need no juice to
seasoning.
it, but
Yeah.
you know.
It's just baked
but-
chicken. I mean grilled chicken.
Just the
and
way he
that's
said
it.
it was very aggressive, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was like
You were
what
trying to
gotta
make a
get some-
point.
But
No,
I don't
no, I
like
mean,
some
I just-
Did you
barbecue
make it?
sauces either.
Did you make it?
Well, my folks did it, but you know,
Okay.
I won't. I mean, lately I have not preferred to eat barbecue with barbecue sauce. I don't want the
Yeah.
sauce is kind of
You
sweet.
don't need it with.
Yeah.
So
See,
if you hook it
I
up
don't
right-
like sweet barbecue sauce either. Like, I'll eat it for the sake of, like, ooh, it's fresh grilled. Like, it's grilled barbecue. But, like, if I were to make it, it wouldn't be a sweet. It'd be very, very light, if any, on the sweetness.
I don't give a fuck because I'm gonna eat all the meat. Hi-yo. I'm gonna
Hey,
eat
no,
it all.
she really will, though.
My
Yeah.
plate will be
She's
full of
a
carne. That's
fucking
it.
carnivore,
Oh my
yo.
God. It'll just be full of
not.
meat. So if I can have it my way, I don't give a fuck about no barbecue sauce or none of that because I just want meat with some lime on it.
She'll take
That's
a
all I
fucking
care
weenie.
about. I'm telling.
The most charred
Oh,
up,
and it
burnt
has to
up
be the
weenie
most
that's out
burnt
there
meat.
on the.
I want
Yep.
borderline
Those
like
be the
bitch.
best
Why are
ones,
you
One that
low-key.
they
Yeah.
think nobody finna want that they toss to the side.
I'm
She
like,
like, hey,
give me
give me
that
that
one. Yes.
Give me the corner.
Yes,
That's
I
the one,
want,
though.
yes, all
That's
the
the one.
Give
all
me
the
corner of that
carcinogens.
mac. She be
I
like,
want
scoop
all of
all
them.
that hard crusty shit out. They be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I want it all.
That's like jerky.
Yeah, and I like it.
She's a jerky
I be
baby
eating-
too.
I love it.
Jerky, that's her babe.
Nah, that's the one right
Jerky
there, though,
babe.
for sure.
I didn't even eat barbecue for 4th of July. We didn't eat barbecue.
Right,
We didn't eat
got
barbecue.
played to
Did
the
you eat
fullest.
barbecue?
I
You
most
did,
definitely had some barbecue though.
but you didn't. You didn't have no barbecue sauce.
No
What
sauce.
else was on your plate? Because I know you're weird, and we're gonna talk about macaroni and
Let's see
cheese.
what you got.
He doesn't
Yo.
prefer macaroni and cheese.
Yo,
I'm not
so
gonna forget
they
that.
threw them. They slapped them motherfucking noodles and that cheese
Yeah,
on my
he
plate, man.
he doesn't
and
like,
I
we
just
said cancel Thanksgiving food, and he said macaroni and cheese. Cancel.
I ain't mad at that.
Come on.
My
See,
brother.
I'm not mad at that.
I told you guys would be like
I'm not
minded.
mad at that. I mean, I like mac and cheese, but the last one I just had, shout out to you if you're watching this. I ain't gonna say no names.
Ooh, don't do it.
Nah, it was bad, bro.
Oh.
It was like,
Oh, one of them.
Not spit it in
And
the
look,
air.
it wouldn't be bad if you didn't. If it wouldn't have been as bad if you didn't set it up like, oh man, everybody waiting on my mac and cheese. Don't nobody leaving in the corner.
Oh.
I know you're not talking about this.
Oh, and he hyped it up too?
Yeah, that's the worst part about it.
See, that's what I'm talking about
Don't
right
gas
there.
me. Do not. That's what I don't like. I don't like to be gassed.
Don't gas.
And it
Especially
ain't
with
and,
the
it, and when
food.
you gas me, it needs to come with it.
Keep it that same energy. That's
Yeah,
all I ask for.
exactly.
People be one person's gas is another person's like mediocre.
Nah, but there's
People
a
be
type.
like-
No,
Nah.
it was unanimous.
On a grill.
No, oh yeah, no.
Or any type of like in the oven.
Yeah.
You can't. That's sorry.
Mac and
that's
cheese
just what I
is
think.
such a test.
That's what I'm
It was the perfect time to
saying.
use
It's
it.
like
It
fried
was
chicken.
giving me
it was.
not even new white lady, not old white lady, new white lady. Like,
Not new white lady.
like I just started cooking for my husband.
Not
That's what it was giving me.
It's giving.
Shout out to
Shout out
that
to
person.
who explained to them that what it's giving means.
So
Damn.
what wasn't on your plate?
Man, I kept it simple, man. I had some chicken, hot dogs, and that was just simply it. I didn't really.
Are you just a wiener or a wiener in bread?
No, I did the whole hot dog
Like-
with the bread, with the bun, with the whole little link and all that. Yeah.
Bang.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, now if you got
Too
the
weird.
extra munchies and your body just needs it, then I'll have maybe a couple more links without the bun because the buns are limited. But
Fuck the buns.
yeah.
Free the
That's
buns.
crazy, right?
I
They
need-
still
I
do
need-
that. Like
I
to
need
this
a
day,
bun.
it's usually like 10 buns or 8 hot dogs or vice versa.
Right?
Or
Why
something
do
like
they
Never,
do that?
it's never.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Same.
Like,
You gotta find a common denominator. So you gotta buy 8 and meet up at 40. So that's what,
Right.
that's what you gotta do.
right. So you go buy X amount of hot dogs and then you get there and like you understand like, man, we ain't got no enough motherfucking buns. We gotta spend another $3-4 on some more buns. Like,
Right,
no.
then you
That's
gotta
why I
buy
be
one
eating-
more. and have
I'm the one
extra.
that's like, oh, it's 4 extra weenies because there ain't enough buns. Run them to my plate. Darken them up. And then
Leave
run
them
to
on
my
there,
plate.
burn
Leave
them,
them on
and
there
then-
till
and then
everybody else
bring
done eating. Ain't nobody gonna want them. Give them to me. And then all y'all can have the bread.
I mean, shit, push come to shove. Whoever like to eat baked beans, go ahead and cut the rest of them up, throw them in the beans. Fuck it, we just serve
I've
them
had
like
some
that.
baked beans that
Yeah.
was nasty.
Now,
Ooh.
baked beans is another one.
Sometimes people baked beans be too watery.
They put that brown sugar in
It-
there
it's too
into the
sweet for me.
canned
It's too
beans
sweet.
and
I
put
don't
butter
like
and call it a
that.
day.
If I want my beans savory, and again with like some kind of rice.
Savory.
Yeah, I like savory beans over sweet beans. Baked beans are kind of played out too. So I'll be straight on those. What did you eat for 4th?
He probably had it all.
I
Look,
know. He's like, what didn't I fucking eat?
My wife. No,
right.
nah, we had that macaroni and cheese that wasn't good. Some beef ribs I was slapping.
Yo.
And then some grilled chicken that had a little bit of jerk spice. Wasn't really a jerk chicken, but it was like that. But it was good. Yeah, mine.
Good, it's Gucci.
My 4th was lightweight. A whole bunch of liquor intake.
Just liquor, mostly.
Mostly.
Ooh, what were you sipping on then?
Vodka.
Okay.
No.
Vodka and
What's,
simply lemonade.
what's
Real simple.
your favorite?
No.
What's your favorite drink to make?
To make,
Yeah.
probably lemon drops.
Really?
Lemon drop.
Why?
Because they're really sexy.
Talk
No,
to
you
us
could-
about
Right.
that. man.
What's
Heartburn.
the preparation for that? How? Yeah, go
Talk to us
give
about that
us the
lemon drop.
recipe.
I heard about this one. I want to hear
I
this.
never drank a lemon drop.
Sugar,
See?
triple sec, lemon, vodka.
But like lemon syrup.
No,
I mean lemon
no.
fucking
Fresh
concentrate
squeezed lemon?
bullshit. Oh.
Lemon. Like,
Oh, like
Like the
actual
lim-
lemon.
yeah, you take half a lemon, squeeze it, squeeze out all the juices, put a half ounce of triple sec, 2 ounces of vodka, put a little bit of simple syrup, sugar in there, shake it up real good. Put the whole lemon wedge in there because the oils come out of the lemon.
100, yeah.
So put that in there, shake it up real good with some ice.
Smile.
Just don't bruise it.
Flare.
And then pour it into a chilled glass with a sugar rim. Garnish it with a lemon twist. Make it look cute.
See, I'll be one
There we
like,
go.
goop.
There we go. Yeah.
Fucking cute.
The thing I like about martinis is it's a lot stronger than any other drink you're going to get in a restaurant or a bar. And it's going to taste good.
Yeah.
So you're going to be like,
Knocking
you
So
know
what's
it's
the
back,
best
man.
way to order a martini? Because I'd be intimidated ordering a martini.
whatever makes you happy. Whatever flavor you like, you can get it. Martinis are so versatile.
Martinis are
My
will
favorite-
fuck you up.
Yeah.
Martinis will fuck you up so quick.
My favorite drink to drink is an old fashioned.
See, I could do that. I can do an old fashioned.
Okay, explain that for the people that don't know.
That's like
An old fashioned is a bourbon whiskey drink. You're gonna add an orange twist to it, Marciano cherry, a big ice cube, and again sugar, and a little bit of bitters. Stir that up with a spoon, about 5-10 seconds. Get it chilled, mix. Serve it on a big ice cube. Voila.
hangover.
Right.
That sounds like a. That sounds like
Really?
The lies you tell
I'm
in your
lying.
life.
I have one.
Exactly.
I'm about to be 37.
But maybe it's because you're Haitian.
Right.
I think that's my
You got like an
superpower.
iron belly.
I think it's my superpower.
It's in your DNA.
Yeah.
Fact, look at that. Right. See, and I didn't even notice the show.
I did. Boop, boop.
See,
I
that
was
ju-
already waiting for a time to bring it into conversation.
Right.
It was a
Speaking
clutch
of
moment.
conversation, we got
See,
lots
I'm
of
finna
things.
go.
She's gonna go through her.
I'm finna go raw questions with Chuck because Chuck's been waiting to be a part of
this
the
moment
mix. Yeah, these
of
mixes.
the shenanigans.
Man, I've been
Yeah.
asking to come on for a minute.
And, you know,
Facts. He's one of
it's
the
true.
OG viewers.
Exactly.
Back. God.
I feel like we worked together for like half a second.
Did we?
I think at BJ's.
Ooh,
I was
I
at
forgot
Lucille's.
about that.
No, it was before Lucille's opened. It
I
was
never
like,
worked at BJ's.
then you were at Lucille's then.
Yeah, probably.
He probably
My
went to
memory's
that
not that
party.
good.
You were in the middle, like in the middle bartender part?
Yeah.
That's where,
Ah, because
'Cause
it's
I was-
connected, right?
Yeah, they're like right next to each other. Because then I was trying to figure it out because we have so many mutuals.
Yes.
And all of them are from BJ's.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody, especially Katrina. So
Hey.
I was like, how is this possible?
Twin.
How?
Yeah.
When stuff like that happens, and then you meet people that, like, I don't know JP yet, but what if we got so many people that always feel like it's meant
Right.
to meet people like that? You know what I mean? It's like you be like, oh, I was supposed to meet you years ago. It just didn't happen yet.
It just
Yeah.
didn't crack off.
Right.
But then I
Yeah.
feel like, did you go to those parties that they were having, those big ass parties?
No, I threw my own big ass parties.
I'm like, you didn't go to the mud wrestling shit
Oh, nah.
that was off of Fairfax?
I didn't know nothing about that.
There was a mud wrestling party.
it was a BJ's party.
Katrina, if you're
Like an
listening, call.
employee. Right. Katrina.
Moody?
Yeah.
That's my girl.
She was in the mud fight.
See.
She was in the mud wrestle.
Light skin.
Mud wrestling.
That was my twin. They used to get us confused back in the day from behind because she was light skinned with curly hair, and we would both wear our hair up, and people would be like, "Kitty cat, kitty cat," and I'd be like,
You're like, it's me. Meow, right. Meow.
and people would be like, "G, and she'd be like, "I'm Katrina." She would get upset.
That is so funny.
But
That
we
is
look
too
nothing
funny.
alike. So
No.
we look nothing alike.
You
But
just-
it was just light skin, curly hair.
It's just
So-
light skin and curly hair. No,
so it was like-
literally. 'cause
Yeah,
they don't
literally
look
that's what it
anything
was. So shout out
They
to
had
you,
different
twin.
body types and everything.
Everything, especially now. Shout out to you, especially now.
Katrina, call in for
Right,
us.
call
man.
in
No,
Katrina.
for
Tap in,
real.
tap in,
She's
man.
probably off gallivanting the world somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. She got on her workout tip. She was,
Ooh, okay.
I'm telling you. Okay, go.
What's your
Go for
most
the shenanigans.
embarrassing sexual experience?
She hit you off the bat.
mine?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't get embarrassed.
It's
We
definitely
can
not
go, we can
embarrassed.
go
I'm not
across the
embarrassed.
board, but
Not embarrassed by it, but
you know, it
Probably
be
like-
the moments.
probably like I pooed it.
Hey, low key, I'll probably say that's
Did you stop
And
and
no,
hold
I
up
was
to
like,
it?
I think I was getting the head now for it, so it was like,
Look, he's like,
I mean,
God.
as an adult, you realize shit happens.
Literally. So,
So that was probably the most embarrassing. It was like,
What did she do?
it was a laugh and kept going.
It was a giggle.
It wasn't like, oh no, nigga, I know you didn't. Like,
oh, you had boiled eggs earlier.
nah, my shit
Hell
smell like
no.
roses.
Right, period. Hello.
man.
Me?
You, ma'am?
Go
around
like
the
where I
circle?
was embarrassed, or I embarrassed the other person. I can tell that story.
Oh. Well, most embarrassing sexual experience. So it's yours, but it could be if either one, because it's still embarrassing. If it
Yeah,
wasn't
you were part of
You're
the
just
situation.
there.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I can't really think of anything low key off the top of my head that was like embarrassed about. But if you watch the previous show,
What?
What?
What about purple?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed more so to tell the story.
There you go.
Than actually what happened. So, I don't know if I want to do this because that person.
Don't say no names.
Oh, no. This is on YouTube right now? Yeah. Oh, fine. Perfect. Okay, so this person just put me in a bind in a situation, and I went to go hang out with where I thought was
Not to cut you off real quick, but you said in a bind, like in a bind, Nate.
Put me in a bind and put me in a. So I went to hang out with this person. They were working on a house, on some like I'm doing work in this house or whatever, handiwork, and in exchange. And while I'm doing the work there, they're like staying there. So to me, I'm like, oh, it's some like nigga shit. Like it's just an open shit, you know. Like it's probably a house that's being redone. No, that's not what it was. It was somebody that was moving out of the house. All their shit was still there, but they were helping them move shit out and I guess repairing as they go. But they were moving like an old person out. Mm-hmm. So, long story short, I'm hanging out with this dude. And we're making out, you know, whatever, starting the beginnings of about to do the nasty. The next thing I know, I'm sitting in like an armchair, like a big comfortable chair that like someone could easily sit like on one of the arms, you know, like a big lounge chair, I guess. And I just like look away and look back, and there's just purple dick swinging in my face, like helicoptering in my face, and I was like,
purple.
But he's like her color.
Light skin, though.
His skin looks like that, but his dick was purple. And I was okay, you're throwing your dick in my face, but why is it that color? In my
Are you
face?
sure?
So
he didn't have like a purple condom?
No,
right, like you know,
it was raw.
Is
purple
that you,
dick
purple?
in my face?
not even pink, but purple.
No.
Did he have one of those?
His nipples were purple too.
Ooh.
I'm not exaggerating.
I'm dead.
Is he okay? Is he still alive?
Yes. The 2-piece combo of the helicopter and the color.
And a biscuit. The 2-piece and the biscuit.
So maybe he was spinning it around so you don't catch the color.
But I was so confused.
That is
so
purple.
Then it was purple. You know, whatever. Okay.
So now you never use a purple dildo now.
No, never. I've never used a purple dildo in general, and I don't plan on using a purple one now because that was traumatizing.
So
then
any toy that's purple gonna remind you.
It makes me think
purple though.
Then to add on top of that, so I still stayed. Whatever. It wasn't the first time. It wasn't the first time I was gonna smash. It was just the situation. But
You
like
made me choke on that damn liquor.
swung in my face. I didn't like that. So
Too much purple rain.
It was too much.
Purple rain, huh?
It was just too much.
Speak of the devil.
So then the next day when I woke up, because I spent the night. I woke up. I spent the night. I spent the night. I was young. Okay, I was really young. In my defense, I was really young.
Nigga, 5-year-old no dick's not supposed to be purple.
He was. I don't know.
It was regular.
It was regular. It
had been purple.
It had been purple, but it was in
Now
my
you're
face
swinging
helicoptering. And I didn't like that. I already knew it was purple. That wasn't new.
Shit.
It was just in my face.
You knew this nigga had a Barney the dinosaur dick, and you
Yeah,
didn't like.
I did.
Take this dinosaur
I
penis.
did. I did.
That's why he was like, "Oh, she
But now
must like
because
it."
it was just in my face. And I
And
didn't
then
like
you
that.
helicopter like, so now she spent the night.
Wait, and then so it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
No, it gets worse.
It gets better. So
Oh,
then
yeah, it
I
gets
spend the
better.
night. So then I wake up to the guy that he's working on the house with. It's like the guy that's in charge, like in like the bathroom, because the bathroom is upstairs. It's connected to the other bedroom. You know, I forgot what that's called, where the bathrooms connect. It has a name. Anyway,
Yeah.
it has a name though. So they're
Yeah.
in the bathroom, and I could hear him like they just doing a man talk or whatever. And the dude I was with is telling him like, yeah, something, and then dude's like, she's still here? And I'm like, oh, instantly, my whole body goes, bling, like, fuck. So then he's like, bro, you know so-so finna be here. Whoa. Why the fuck is she still here? I was cool with her being here, but she ain't supposed to be here right now. She was supposed to leave last night. So I'm already like, I'm put my pants back on. I'm about to go because, oh, shit. So then, as I'm, like, getting up, Dude comes out and is like, hi. Like, gives me the fakest, like, bitch, I wasn't just talking about you, but well, hopefully you didn't hear me. And he's kind of like,
Right.
Goes downstairs. Then I hear them saying something, and he's like, oh, hello? Oh, you're down the street. Oh, you're by Jack in the Box, which is like 4.5 seconds from the house. So he's like, oh, you're at Jack in the... He's like doing all this shit, like, because I got to go. So then I put my shit on. I don't have time to grab my shoes. So then I'm looking out the window because I can hear him. Bitches in the driveway. So I'm like, I gotta scale down the fucking shit. I'm gonna have to scale down this shit because who the fuck is that?
Whoa.
Then I'm like, what? Then I start listening and I'm like, what the fuck kind of situation am I in? I'm not supposed to be here. And some older black lady is about to fucking cuss me out because who the fuck am I in her shit at her house?
Right.
So then I hear her get out the car. She like, yeah, you guys, thank you so much for helping me and my mom. So I'm looking around and I'm like, this granny room, this granny house. I just fucked in Granny's house.
Her mama's
Bro,
room.
so now I'm scared. And I'm like, this is the most fucking burnt out shit. I was young. I never did no shit like that in my life. Not like that. So I was like, fucking shit.
Hey, when the sun come up, she be looking real different.
Be looking real fucking different. I said, bitch, what is going on?
You be like, hold on.
How did I get this?
Let's play after we lay.
So then I'm looking out the window, looking on a little balcony shit, and the girl's walking. I'm like, cool, I could fucking go down the balcony while she coming in. No, I can't because there's no way for me to get down. There's nothing I can climb. It's not a fucking movie. So then I'm like, fucking, I'm about to just go. I'm like, where are my shoes?
Jumping on cars.
Where are my shoes? There's no time. He sends me outside. He goes, we're just about to walk out. We're just gonna go. So I'm like, So then I'm like, it's 9-something in the morning. I just got fucked hair. I look like I just got fucked in the face. I look like I just got fucked. I don't have any fucking shoes on, bro.
Purple sausage.
Purple sausage is walking me out. Like, he goes, this is my homegirl. She came to just take a look or something. And the lady just goes, oh, hi, and then kind of peeps me with no shoes. But by that time, I was like, bitch, get to the car. Of course, I parked down the street. I wasn't even in front of the house because it was in a Jewish neighborhood. It was a Saturday morning.
Not on the Sabbath.
When
they're all rested on Saturday.
Not on Shabbat.
They're all walking around. I'm like, yo. This is bad.
Shut up. She said they're all walking around.
I'm mobbing down the street, no shoes, striking, trying to get to the car.
In the Orthodox Jewish neighborhood, the
to put
Hasidic
cherries
neighborhood.
on top of this fucking horror story of a night. I tell him, yeah, I left my shoes, whatever. Shut up. I explain what they look like and everything. He's like, all right, cool. So then next time I see this nigga, he brings me some other pair of shoes.
Yeah,
they were not my shoes.
Nigga brought her the wrong shoe. He like, yeah, here you go.
Shoes.
And it was like
random sandal that was not anything that I described. I said my sandals are green and with little stripes of orange. This nigga brought me some brown and gold sandals.
Yeah,
I was like,
he
what
probably
the fuck?
colorblind
He
or something.
just picked them up and
That's why he don't know what color his dick is.
Right.
Stay fucking woke. Look, it took Chuck to figure it out.
My biggest question is,
figure it out.
after you did all that, after you said the purple dick, after you did all that, why in the hell did you stay the night?
Because I was already there and I was trying to get
You couldn't
some
go
dick,
back
bro.
home? No, I'm saying after the dick, why didn't you leave?
Because I went to sleep. I got put to sleep.
By the purple dick?
By the purple.
dick.
By the purple. Yo.
I got put to sleep like a regular
Shut
young
up.
20-something fucking hoochie mama
I
does.
got put to
And
sleep.
I went to sleep.
Shout out to Purple Man.
Shout out to Purple Dick, but not for real. No.
Hey, y'all know we didn't even cheers, man.
Well, I mean,
Cheers to y'all
Cheers
for
to
doing
that,
this, yo.
man.
I appreciate y'all doing this.
Most definitely.
Can
You know what I'm saying? Fellas, I don't encourage it, but man, get you a purple dick. You can put them to sleep, all right? Man.
Purple,
I use a purple condom once,
Purple, if
maybe.
you're out there,
Maybe that'll help it out.
323-815-4204.
No. Don't. I don't want him to go.
Helicopter Bay, are you out there?
If this was live on Facebook right now, I would have said any of that.
You know this could be uploaded, right?
Yeah, but he can't live comment and say something and call, so it's fine.
Yeah, he won't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but who gonna embarrass himself and be like,
he gonna
I'm
figure
over
it
here
out.
with the purple Hulk dick.
If I told you,
Once he hear helicopter purple dick,
I could tell you
it was
more.
me.
There's more about him that I'm not even gonna disclose.
yo,
That's funny, man.
It's not
Next.
so. Yeah.
That's
anyway,
funny,
so
man.
JP,
so
Oh, we not gonna
Most
skip the ladies
embarrassing
first,
sexual
man.
experience.
We
Oh,
ladies
you
first,
yeah.
We
I
going
took
in
a way too
chronological
long time.
order,
you
young
make
lady.
me go next.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I
no.
would say, I have like.
Were you were embarrassed, or are you gonna say when
It was
embarrassed
just.
them?
Okay, well then, if I was embarrassed,
Oh, ooh.
nah, it'd be the same as him, cause I for sure. I for sure. Yep. I know. I was gonna say definitely.
Like a poo has slipped before.
For sure. Like at least 2 or 3 times. At least.
It's okay if you own it.
Yeah.
It's bad when you be like, oh, that was just a queef.
Right. No, but you know the difference. You know the
2
difference.
seconds later, you'll know.
Yeah.
But luckily, I'm like, mine smells like roses too. So it's like, okay, it's not that awkward where it's like, God
you stop
damn.
that?
You gotta stop. No, it's not.
No, you prevent it forever? How to prevent it?
A fart or the smell?
The fart.
How do you prevent the fart?
Oh, no. That's
true.
Oh, it's.
But if you're
You gonna implode.
Yeah, I'm imploding.
like, wait.
I'm imploding.
You might implode, but
wait.
But it wasn't that bad because I did it. Nothing happened. He wasn't tripping, and that was it. So it was like, oh,
it was a moment in time.
but it within yourself, you're like,
I just
what did I eat? No, definitely. And then it was like there was once where I'm like, oh, like I feel like I'm about to shit. And then I'm like, is this what this is about? When they be like, you fucked the shit out of me? Like this is the shit
That's
that
why
they
she don't
be
eat
talking
Jamaican.
about.
That's why she don't like Jamaican food.
That shit going through you, and then they go through you too, and then you're just there, lost and
man.
confused, and your stomach hurting. Then what? But
Then what?
I would say that, but it was embarrassing, but it really didn't end up being as embarrassing as it could be.
Yeah.
So it worked out, but still within myself, it was like, yo. But then it was like, okay, we just gonna, like, it was like a sneeze where nobody said bless you, but we were like, okay, we just gonna, we know what happened, but we're not gonna stand
Yeah,
up
you
there.
just keep going.
I was like, perfect. And that, but see, some little young ass boys and weird ass niggas, they'll be like, oh, but at the same time, bitches do be off hot Cheetos and beef jerky
And don't drink
shit.
water.
And don't drink water. So I can't speak for y'all, but like some of y'all probably clearing the room out. So it's kind of probably awkward.
You know,
Yeah.
no, they probably don't even mind because they be hitting that stank puss.
That's
Ooh,
You got a lot of
right.
cats.
They
themselves don't shower.
It's a
the
potpourri.
fart is the least of their worries.
He ain't tripping at that. He ain't tripping off that at all.
Well, I almost told a story that I can't tell on.
See, it almost got
told
too
story.
real.
I
Shit almost got
story.
too real out here in the
I'm
field.
sorry, my bad.
No. It just triggered a story, and I said, "Well, I can't say that."
Trigger.
You
JP,
I really
down
would- I
on
ain't even
here.
ask
Get
about it on
to
air.
a lot of shenanigan
For
questions.
sure, man. I'm gonna keep mine quick, man. It was just 2 things, man. Like I actually did fart while I was getting like some pleasure, but the problem is it wasn't just a
It was a shard.
man.
Oh no!
I mean, see, because we was in a situation back then, so
See?
you know what I'm saying. She understood, but it still was fucked up.
Yeah.
But then, like, you know, to try to make up for that time when nigga went back, and then it was like three pumps in a swirl, and it was a wrap. And
So you try to
You know what?
redeem yourself, and it
Life
didn't
lesson, I
work
bet
out.
you never let her down again.
man, I never let her down again, bro. I will never, ever. That was just
Life lesson.
It happens,
It's
man.
like the first fight you lose. You be like,
Man,
I know
yeah.
how I lost this. I ain't gonna lose like this.
But
no more.
like, okay, but where were you at when the shark happened? Were you on the bed? Were you on a seat? On the couch?
Yeah.
you was on the bed?
So you Amber
yeah.
Hearded?
Yeah. It was.
You shit in the bed?
It was. I mean, I didn't shit in the bed, but
It was like a little street.
It's like a little dot. You know what I'm saying? You know how
You caught it before it came.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, like, man, you know what, man? Hold on, man. Shit fucking good, man. I can be a man.
got
You
loose.
talk about it. Granted, you know, he had a little bit of drink, couple little drinks, you know,
Loose as a
motherfucker thinking he
goose,
got
don't
it.
get
Okay,
me
man, I gotta let this
started.
go low key. Fuck it, you know, watch out, move.
Hold on.
It was a
Not a rant.
So, do you instantly, you go to the bathroom right away?
I almost definitely went to the restroom.
Do you
I had
just jump in the shower and not say nothing?
Now I went to go finish my business on the toilet, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm about to get in the shower real quick. If you want to join me," it was like a no-go, but you know, like I said, it was just.
You better than me. I'm just in the shower because that shower steam be heating up and that fart is still. That shit smells still in there. You like,
No.
ain't no eucalyptus in the shower yet. You be like, ugh.
Luckily, I had that incense though, but man, it was just terrible, man. I ain't never forgot that shit. I mean, I was always trying to, avoid telling that story or share that any day, but good looking for that one.
That is too much.
Your boy did some fuck,
I mean,
shit happens though. Shit happens. Shit happens. So that's where we at with that one.
Shit happens.
If some shit didn't happen to y'all, call in 323.
I don't think shit has ever happened to me.
But shit
specifically, but it almost. I'm telling you, I thought it was like a. It was like wait.
We thought life.
No, it was like a we gotta play it off. Like, okay, no.
Stop for a minute. Stop.
Terry, no, because I'll be like, drunk or not, anything.
Drunk, I don't probably know.
It's just, I can't say nothing about it. I'll be like, You want to get up? You want to go eat?
My man.
Oh, see, I got
So Chuck, man, where you from, man? If you don't mind me asking, where you from?
I grew up abroad. My papa was in the military.
Okay.
That was till like 10. Then him and my mom split. We came out here, and it came from being like having everything I want to having nothing. I still didn't want anything, but I didn't really know I was poor till like you got to school.
Right.
And then it was a whole new world.
And you see the other kids, and she be like,
no, because I just thought it was close. For me, it was just, we wore whatever. We was on a military base. Everybody had, we shopped at the local commissary, whatever had there.
Whatever's there.
Right. Yeah.
Basic
I
little stuff.
didn't know, like, Pro Wings was bad shoes. It was just new shoes to me.
Me too.
So,
ooh, isn't that crazy?
until I didn't know I was, dark skin was a negative thing. I didn't know that.
oh, man.
Because I was just black. That was all I knew. My sisters were like, I had some people in my family that's like, we was just all black though. I didn't know that I was African booty scratcher until I got to the 6th grade.
Shut up!
I didn't know I was a tar baby.
Yeah, so what was that like being chocolate?
I just want to apologize for my little sins back in the day, man.
You called somebody an African booty scratcher.
I most definitely have done that shit a couple of times,
on
some joking shit, but
Oh no, I was black and ugly as ever. You know what? I think that's why I like Biggie so much, because Biggie is.
You identify?
Yeah, for sure. He's not one of the most attractive people, but he was one of the smoothest cats. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Can't say nothing about that dude. Like, and it's not what he wore; it was confidence.
Right.
Because he done pull Faith. He had Little Kim when she was pretty.
She was
Hello.
fine. Right. When she was fine.
Ooh, shut
At
up.
her finest.
Yeah, Charlie
At
Baltimore.
her finest, because
She
she
was
was looking like a whole.
And they all knew about each other. You feel me? So that was players. It's all confidence.
Baltimore, he was out there. Like,
Confidence
he had
is
all
sexy.
the fire light skins before they were fire light skins.
True.
And
I ain't gonna talk about
didn't
getting
even know
gold.
it. Right.
Brown skin.
She was the light
He had a
skin.
cock eye.
She was light skinned back in the day when light skin still had like that rainbow coalition. Now it's like, unless you're like yellow or below, it's like, oh no, you brown.
Her light skin was more so like caramel, but
she was light though.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Then.
I was light skinned.
Because it was other than that, there was Missy chocolate, Foxy Brown chocolate.
I love Mr. Fox.
All them, exactly, me too. But they were all chocolate. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like it was more variation back then. Now you don't really see it as much.
I used to love Trina too.
Now they all got the same face. They're not even all light skinned. I was looking at I guess her name was Ari or something. Ari Fletcher.
Ari Fletcher.
Ari Fletcher. She looked just like this other girl. And then I pulled up another picture. I was like, y'all all look the same.
Yeah, I forgot.
That's
they
weird, right?
Go to the same surgeon. Okay?
But their face too. Like that's not weird.
What I'm saying. They go
like everybody thinking y'all
like,
sisters and y'all not even halfway cousins.
No.
Right.
And then the white girls be trying to look like them. So everybody looks like Kylie Jenner mixed with one looks like them, one looks like Kim Kardashian. It's very strange.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Give me a natural built woman. It's
very, very strange.
F that.
Hello.
So what's the first thing that sexually attracts you to someone?
Oh, titties. I like
So
titties.
Titties over ass?
Titties over ass, right?
Yeah, titties. I like. Don't get me wrong. I love ass. But you got some titties on you. That's first when you approach me.
I'm seeing
that's what I see. I see your
tits.
titties. Yeah. And then I look at hair. I love me a light skinned girl with some curly hair. Shout out to all the dark skinned women. I don't mean to
I love me a dark skinned baddie.
I don't know. I just like long hair, curly, big breasts, light skin. That's what I like. Usually. But Yeah. My wife looked like.
I was about to say. I'm
like,
your wife.
Yeah. Shout out to wifey.
Right. Shout out to wifey.
Hello.
But I like women like her before her. So
yeah,
you know,
definitely.
my ex and her look alike. So
yeah, but y'all are like a perfect. It'd be like, well, damn, he found this person.
You know what? Everybody always be like, I don't know how you deal with Chuck. I be like.
Cause she crazy too.
Yeah, it's a different type of crazy.
They just don't know. But her ass is crazy too.
I know you guys have been together longer than you've been married.
We got married this December. We've been together over a decade.
Dang, I didn't know.
Congratulations, man.
Stupid long, right?
Congratulations, brother.
Stupid long.
Stupid long. Shout out to wifey.
Yeah, she stayed, bro.
That go to show the shit can happen, man. For all those that doubt the shit, it can happen.
Right. All those, because you said you're about to be 37, right?
37 in September.
So all y'all that be talking about, I don't know if I want to get married. No, you could be with somebody for hella long. You don't know where life gonna take you. And y'all end up married and happily together.
You know what I wanted to say? Everybody think relationships like, it's always ups and downs, and marriage is hard. If it's hard, I don't think you're supposed to do it. Me personally.
Ooh, stay
I don't
woke,
feel like
yo. If it's hard,
you gotta work. If you gotta work to love somebody, that's not right.
Stay woke.
Wow.
You're supposed to love freely and unconditionally.
Free game.
And when you think about unconditionally, you gotta think like a mama's love. Like you supposed to love this person more than you love your mama.
Cool.
You feel me?
Cool.
And your mama would, my baby done shot up the whole fucking school, but that's my baby and he don't need to be in jail.
Right.
Your wife need to love you like that.
Your husband need to love you like that.
That too. Both.
Period.
It needs to go both ways. Your wife can't do no wrong. When y'all get to the house, y'all handle that shit.
But
in public?
Yeah, in public. You might
hell no, she ain't wrong. You leave. Beat your ass out here.
That sound
when
like,
you get to the house, you be like, the fuck you done got me into.
Right. You be like,
it's supposed to be unconditional like that. Your wife is supposed to have unconditional love for you or husband like your parents supposed to love you. Like you love your kids.
100.
That's how it's supposed to be. And if it's not like that, I personally don't think it's going to work.
That's an interesting perspective.
That sound like, because my thing is like this. When you said like if it's work, I'm sorry, if it's hard or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? And that it ain't what it's supposed to be. I'll just go off of the fact that if you put in the work, it don't become work, or it's not going to be work later. It's easy. Like, I'm okay. We argue, fuck it. Like, all right, cool. This shit ain't hard. Like, we human. We going to disagree.
Go to your room. I play my PlayStation.
But at the end of the day, you still my little, whatever.
I ain't going to let nothing bad happen to you.
Nothing bad going to happen to you, man. I ain't finna, beat your shit up.
I'm still going to pay these bills. I'm still going to. Your feet hurt when you get home?
We good. We take care.
You take care of
me. Right. You be mad, but you going to rubber feed him.
Yeah.
Like, my gosh, I can't stand him, but then I love him, and like that should be cute and all that. But then deep down, like you really fuck with that person the long way, and no matter what that person do, like you said, like a parental love, that's just the real unconditional love.
That's unconditional.
But see,
that's what
some of that be walking that toxic line because some people don't really got the right values in what a relationship is supposed to be, and that's where I feel like, and that's where I feel like things get fucked up. And no, because I'm truly, I'm team all that way you're talking about. Because I feel like it's supposed to be like, over everything. You're supposed to know. Across the room, you be like, you're ready to go?
We got those already, yeah.
Like, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be y'all. But it's like, I feel like people are so either caught up in what they think marriage is supposed to be like, or they don't even know what marriage is supposed to be like, or they just do it for the wrong reasons.
Or trying to keep up with everybody else.
That's what I'm saying. Just the wrong reasons and for the visual. Because I feel like sometimes women want to just like have a wedding. Like, I want to have a wedding because it's like, it'd be something like, it's like a grown up prom for them. Yeah. That's what I feel like, you know? Yeah. Like, so it's like, I could be like stunned. I got my man and we going to be in front of everybody and like, I'm going to look bomb and everybody can take pictures. Right.
A few weeks later.
Right. And he like, dang, you can't cook? Oh, you and she be like, you be gambling? And it's just like,
you don't pick up your shit?
Yeah, now y'all out here looking.
You just blew $500?
No. Look. Boy,
listen.
If you don't,
boy,
I advise you if you do want to marry somebody or you got feelings for them or whatever, live with each other for a year.
Try it out first.
Come back. And then have that same idea, just a year and see how it is.
How soon do you think somebody should move in with each other?
Oh, immediately if y'all like each other, if you get if it's financially great for both of y'all, and it's counterproductive, it's productive for both of y'all, then do it. As soon as y'all be like, you know what, I fucks with you, let's move in together. Because the sooner you get that out your system, the sooner you can move on.
And you can see what's going on.
I'm only saying it because that's just an apartment. Peace out. Like, do a 6-month lease. I don't like you. 6 months, I'm out. Like, we didn't get along. Cool. Oh, I live with my girlfriend ass. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But, you know, after that, you know, peace out. Just, you know, go, y'all separate ways. Y'all tried it. You know, the lessons I learned from my mom when she passed, my biggest thing I got from her was life is short.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to embrace whatever you have and just go for it.
Yeah.
Because next thing you know, I mean, we're here for a good time, not a long time, for real.
Yeah.
No,
Real
facts.
talk, though. Real
Exactly.
Yep.
Cheers to y'all.
Man,
Cheers, man.
see,
Cheers,
that's
cheers.
all I got a word. Cheers. All right. Definitely.
That was a good question. I like that one.
Ooh, right?
Yeah.
That was a good one. Ooh, have you ever been caught having sex?
All the time. I purposely
Shut
get
up.
caught. I do it on purpose. I will invite you over and be like, I didn't know you was coming. The door is wide open. What are you doing here?
My bad, bro.
Up. Do you hear that?
You
Would
can go to
like
friends
some
if you
tea?
need something, you know?
He said, I'll do it intentionally. You nasty as fuck. I'll be hella mad.
Super.
Like, y'all cooking dinner? Y'all said, wait, what's going
Look,
on?
stay off my Snapchat.
Somebody wash their hands.
I've never been caught, but I do have a weird story when someone else was having sex near me, and I feel like they tried to lure me in.
Ooh.
And that was very uncomfortable because I wasn't prepared for that. So I used to live with...
Cohabitate.
I used to cohabitate with a mutual friend of ours. And we lived in a single, but it was like a big-ass single. And she was on one side and I was on the other side. And I came home from work and got in bed, whatever, went to sleep. Woke up to the sounds of cheeks clapping.
Helicopter? Oh.
Yeah, no, not another helicopter. This was more like this was just cheeks. And I knew what was up. I don't give a fuck. It's her house, whatever. We grown.
Yeah.
So it's all good, whatever. I was laying there and then I was like, okay, I'm about to watch something on Netflix or something, whatever. I'm watching something. So I'm on my computer, and you know, like in the dark, the glare, you can't see anything behind you, right?
Yeah.
So
like right now.
yeah. So I'm sitting with the computer, and she's asleep, and the dude like wakes up and is like, "Sorry, did we wake you?" And I was like, "Nah," because I had like headphones in and shit, but I'm like, "Nah, you're good. Whatever. I'm just watching this till I fall asleep."
Creeping me out now.
So then he's like, "Well, I'm about to smoke," and I'm like, "For sure."
All right, for
You
sure.
know? He rolls his, but I have like headphones like earbuds in. So I'm like, "Oh, okay, put it in." I'm sitting there watching whatever, and then he gets out the bed, like it's directly across from me, like past the computer. So then he gets up and he like passes me the blunt, and he's like, "You trying to hit it?" And I'm like, "Okay, I hit the blunt, whatever." I don't really pay attention. I look up, give him the blunt. All I see is bush and dick.
Was it purple?
I don't know because it was dark, and there was a lot of bush.
I was gonna say it's dark and you see the bush.
A lot of bush.
I shave.
It was
makes
like
mine
full
hurt.
Hotep natural bush. I was like,
Not
whoa.
Imhotep.
It was
Imhotep.
I was like,
Hotep.
he takes the blunt back, and then I'm like, am I smoking with a nigga with no drugs?
Right, things just got weird.
Things just got weird. So then I'm like, okay.
Get weirder.
I'm
Squirted
like,
that
all
nigga
right.
with some sanitizer.
So then he like brings me the blunt again, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, and I just keep like looking at the screen, but I can't really see. But like,
Right, Moby
then
Dick, get
he's
your
sitting
ass
on
out
the
of
edge
here.
of the bed with his fucking legs open, and I can see from the corner of my eye now because I'm like hyper focused. I was like, this
What do you think was gonna happen? Oh, he
Right,
kept me
yeah,
blocked.
like,
Wait to
hold
suck his dick. But
Yo.
just came out my friend.
So then,
Hold her. Get on
she's
it.
literally snoring. I'm like, what the fuck?
He was
So
sitting
then-
there like he ready to go again. She might. Ooh, I wonder did that turn her
No,
on?
I was so
Shit,
uncomfortable.
like,
It was
Right.
Here you go. Here you go.
That's exactly what he was
Ew.
doing. It was so weird.
It ain't purple.
Shut up. No, it ain't purple.
Then the next day, I told her, she claimed that he said he was super drunk and like got too drunk and too stoned, so he didn't know what he was doing.
I get it, because I'm one of those people that get fucked up. And I got an autopilot and I don't remember what I did. But I ain't never just whipped my dick out. Or if
if she got a roommate, I ain't finna just
go in the room.
Maybe if I was walking around
now different. Yeah, now if you was in the same vicinity as me, then I might be like.
We were in the same vicinity, but I wasn't sleeping in the bed with them.
Well, see,
exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. You in a whole nother room.
I'm in the same room.
I had to go get you.
I'm in the same room.
No, they was in the same
on
room.
the other side of the room.
It's a big room.
So
single.
It's like my bed is like this size.
Her bed is over there.
Man, I don't know that.
He was good.
Look, he said, I don't know. And I might have tried to
He was good when he announced what he was about to do. It was to get up, go, stand in your face to give you
with no drawers on.
Now that is
You
where
could have did that with drawers on and gave the same message. Of
I met him one other time, and it wasn't on. I didn't flirt with this nigga, even though he's fine as shit. I didn't flirt with that nigga. I wasn't interested because he was my homegirl's nigga. So
it was
like,
me.
not her
it
man.
Was me. Sorry, G. I never been to see. I'm sorry.
Right,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But
I shaved after that
day. Right. No, it was like, whoa. That was more of a disrespectful than the dick was. I was like, it's so pushy. Why are you trying to give that to me? I didn't ask for that.
It's like, what's in there?
It looked like a
I
vagina.
feel like you
it was
be
so
having
mushy.
3 vaginas juices pass.
It was
in
all
that,
of this ponytail.
In that.
It was just
That's
there.
nasty.
I
It be
was
having
like,
collected up because dudes
like
don't
you
be
could have braided
washing.
this shit.
Dudes don't be washing right, so I feel like you be having juices
I
from
agree.
3 bitches
Afro
pass.
Samurai.
feel like dudes watching
On
like white
there.
people.
Right,
White people are so dirty.
they do.
Shout out to all the white people watchers, but some of y'all are dirty and y'all know.
Go get your bar of soap and
Go
take a
tell
bath.
your white friends how to wash.
Not all
their
white
ass.
people, but just
A lot of
you
them.
know.
No,
The ones that's not allies usually.
99.99%.
Yeah, it's the ones that's not
Not 'cause
allies.
those, they're foreign.
Because you got
and
black
they
friends,
still
they're gonna
don't
tell your
wash.
ass about yourself. Like, hey,
But still,
The real ones.
they might be like, only my black friends say that, so it's fine.
They totally.
they don't
do.
use washcloths.
They don't. You saw that?
First
You saw
of
that?
all,
You
that's
people
the
are
first
using
problem.
Tiny,
And then
tiny
they don't
cloths?
wash their legs. That's weird.
She's talking about I let the water drip down. I don't want to get into that.
Look, they let it soften it and it just
Anybody
comes
that
off. and
don't
comes
wash it.
When there was this video of this girl that went to go get like a Korean exfoliating spa experience. When I tell you the shit they rubbed off for her, I'm like, yeah, no. It was like they went like this. Phew, it was like her skin just. I said, that's dirt. 'Cause
You
y'all,
gotta use that Dr. Bronner.
y'all don't be scrubbing
You
that.
know how I know it's really
terrible.
true that the white people really stink a certain type of way? Because all the commercials for those laundry detergents and stuff be dirty white families. Where all the kids walk in and they're smelling
With
like,
mud
smelling
and,
like football players.
outside,
And the
yeah.
mom, do you remember the mom's like sitting on the couch and a
Right,
whole
they don't
football
never have
team,
black people.
A whole football team walks behind her, but it's really her daughter. And she's
Right.
like, go wash your clothes, go take your clothes off.
I'll counteract that. I just think they just want to put niggas on TV. They showed them without fucking
Because
washer
they
and
knew-
dryer in a big ass house.
They
Right.
knew that niggas are gonna be like, we don't stink like that because you
Hello.
aren't even bringing those clothes in the house on your body. First of all, walking through my house with them shoes on.
chunking around.
What you
yeah,
mean? You
you
taking
and
that
your
off
friends.
before you even get in the
Get
car?
your
Put that
ass
shit
up
in
in
the
the
bag.
damn shit.
What the fuck?
If you know it's that bad, whoo, ain't nobody finna find these. We're gonna put these in
I
the
went to an
truck.
orientation today for a new job, and they spent about 10 minutes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. They spent about 10 minutes reminding people to bathe.
Wow.
I'm
Hygiene.
dead.
Hygiene.
But do
That's
you
necessary.
see how
10 minutes.
important that
They
is?
spent 10
They're like,
minutes.
no. Make sure you take a shower before you come to
They
work.
spent
Necessary.
10 minutes giving examples as to why in the industry that I'm in, it matters to take a shower. Like that had to be explained in that way. Blew my mind. That you have to use the example of what if you're in an elevator with someone that's important and you stink, and then they got to come tell me that you stink, and then I got to move you somewhere else. I was like,
First of all, everybody's important because if you stink, I'm gonna tell you. Little kids will tell you. Little kids gonna tell you.
Little kids don't give a
Little kids
shit.
don't have no job, ain't did nothing in their whole 5 years
Right,
of life.
they know. You stink.
You stink. And make the whole face too.
it
Right.
smell over here.
Ew.
Little kids.
The
are
little
savage.
kid, the little kid could be autistic and will still tell you.
Autistic kids.
Why
be
do you
knowing.
smell that way?
What's that
What do you smell?
I think it's you.
What do you smell, Timmy? It smells like feet and chips here.
Yeah.
And then,
I smell
and then
it.
it's a dude right there
You
like,
smell bad, like negative.
Mr. P, why do you
Right.
smell like fish and chips? It
Yeah,
stinks.
shut
Like,
That
up.
smells just like the fish dinner I had.
And then you gotta sit there because you can't. Obviously, the
Yeah.
kid not lying.
No.
And then two, you gotta sit there and be like, nigga.
You know how you know kids really don't like kids aren't lying because they don't laugh. They
don't.
just
No,
genuinely
they're
are like,
dead
it smells like
ass.
when the dog poops in the backyard right here. And you're like,
and you like in your head, like, shut the
you
fuck
like, we know
up.
what
Mike.
that
You ever
is.
get that
Right?
song that play in your head and you just be like, day after day.
No, my friend, she was at work and she had on some fake like Crocs from Walmart for work. Like she give a fuck to see some cheap water.
They bootlegging Crocs.
They bootleg Crocs. At Walmart, we bootleg anything and be just as great.
Nice.
But she had them on and she was at work and some little bum ass kid was like in line and looked down at her feet and told the mom, "She has on free Crocs, mom. Look, they're fake."
But somebody taught him that.
No, he just knows that they're fake because he probably has Crocs on. He probably knows because he's probably got siblings.
Or he's like in tune like
Yeah,
a
but I'm
motherfucker.
saying somebody told him that.
No, they know. Kids know.
These kids know a lot of shit,
Kids
man.
be on there looking
That's
on the internet. Kids are on their phones.
They be
Kids are
having
like,
ads, huh?
Crocs are
When do you
lit.
have to talk with the kids now?
I
Because
don't
they
know.
got.
I don't have any.
I don't know
No,
about
I know
talking
none of
about
y'all have
shit
kids.
to
I heard
kids.
y'all on the other
None of
podcast.
that.
Y'all don't have
Yes.
Do you want
kids.
kids?
I want as many as the Lord bless me with.
Oh, Jesus.
Congratulations in advance, my brother.
Yeah, Nick Cannon in my ass right now. I'm ready.
Oh, he's trying to
Oh,
pop out. Pew, pew, pew.
no.
The wife
Sure.
not though. She said she told me 3. I told her 3 sets of triplets and we'd be good.
Here, I want some more.
3 sets of
Right,
triplets.
not 3 sets of triplets.
That's so much.
That's
on
how you
the
build your
body,
house,
though.
your empire.
I
and
told her
legacy,
I
man.
told her I'll get it. I told her I'll redo it.
Oh, see,
I'll
that's
redo
what
it.
the fuck I'm talking about. He said,
I will love every stretch mark, but if you want to get rid of it, I got you. We got each other, like, for real. I got you. Like, I'm not gonna have you have my babies, fuck up your shit, and then you don't feel confident and sexy no more. So now you don't wear the shit I like you to wear and not go out. I always buy her shit to make her feel great, cause I want you to feel great, cause I feel better.
Y'all hear that,
yeah.
single
That's-
niggas that ain't got nobody to go home to?
Were you guys waiting to get married to have babies?
No, we
happened that way?
Yeah, it just happened. I'm nasty. I'll be.
Everywhere,
I don't shoot up the club. I shoot up everywhere else outside.
Shut up! We outside the club.
Not that we haven't, but it just hasn't happened.
Yeah.
But when you think of it, I had this conversation with somebody the other day. I was like, "How many times you had sex? If you have sex and have a baby every time you have sex, that would be nuts."
Yeah.
Hell no. I'll be doing it 2 times a lifetime.
Right. And then y'all ain't got no abortions.
I was about to say, we can't
Y'all
do-
fucked anyway.
But see, if you're married and you're trying, that's different.
No, we haven't tried yet.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
I think like my
He hasn't
diet
tried
be fucked up.
intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Like
He said my diet be fucked
My
up.
diet be fucked up. I drink all night.
Right,
I masturbate. Like, okay, so I work from home.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So
The
you
worst
be-
thing to work from home is you get bored.
See, you was out there whacking
Bruh,
them.
you don't even know how many times I'm glad none of my coworkers follow me. So you don't even know.
I got a bright idea.
Nigga just chilling.
I be like,
That's what dudes
look, I be
do.
on the thing. I be like,
That's like number 4 of
or
options.
you be dozing off. I be like, I know, wake me up.
That's funny that it wakes you guys up. I'll go to
Sloppy
sleep.
deep.
Yeah, I want to go to sleep.
go to
Y'all talking about it wakes you up. I be
Shit.
like,
It does both.
It does
both.
different shit to different folks, man.
Yeah, it gives you energy. It takes away energy. It relaxes you. It hypes you up.
You get the first one, you want to go again, right?
Bruh.
Come on, man.
again.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
did it
Time
back
to
to
go to
back, nigga,
sleep.
something wrong.
Something wrong, man. Cheers, partner.
No, I'm
I'm about to drink to that one. I don't even fucking whiskey.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
talking
not
about
talking about fucking.
masturbating.
I'm talking about masturbating.
Yeah, I'm
If
talking
I
about
masturbate,
masturbating.
No, that's what we
That's what we talk about.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about too.
Let it be a good day.
He's talking about 2 times.
Good day.
A
I'm
good
like
day.
2 times.
No, we gonna master this 3 pumps in the swirl shit. Fuck that.
Not the 3 pumps in a swirl. On that
The
note,
worst thing they ever did was put free porn on phones.
That
is the worst thing they ever did because
That's
that was the
crazy.
fall of relationships. People be right there jacking off next to the other person's sleep.
Oh, let her. I wish she would call in right now.
Shut
She'll
up.
tell you. He does it right there. He don't think I know. No, I know you know. I don't care. I'll be like, hey, you
Hey, but
sleep?
that's better than hiding.
All right. Man, I'm gonna be sleeping like 10 minutes too.
Period. Shut up. See,
Here's a lesson, man.
sleep.
You gotta value shit like that because there's some dudes that'll go in, do their thing, and then I'll be back, man. I'm finna go run to the store real quick and then stop by this nigga house, get some weed or whatever. And then low key, it took longer than you got a flat tire in the way.
So they were jacking off, or they went to a bitch house.
Bingo. So that's why you gotta appreciate that part right there, man.
Niggas be taking a drive to
I
go
ain't saying
jack
that
off.
everybody do it. Oh damn, no.
God. I'm over here like
It's better
been
to stay
bamboozled.
there and stroke your shit
I've
than
been
go outside and do it
bamboozled.
elsewhere, man. You know, we gonna keep it all in the bedroom with me and my lady, so that's just where it's at. With
Oh
that one.
Lord.
Oh, he done went to him and his lady. Look, give Bun Cake Baby some
Bun
what
Cake
she need?
Shoddy.
Bun Cake Baby, where you at?
This has been an eye-opening evening for me because y'all have said some wild shit You already know from how this show went. You have to come back now.
Absolutely.
Anytime y'all invite me, I will be here. Guaranteed.
Come on, brother.
I will take off work to be here. I don't have to.
Let's
I will.
Let's go.
I mean,
Let's
we
go.
wouldn't ask you to do that.
I know, but you know.
No, but anytime I would love. I love this shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well,
And it's my first time. Y'all took my virginity.
Hey!
Pause,
Pause. Right.
Well,
On that note,
thank you guys for watching. Catch us first and third Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be here live, Morris Media Studios in Leimert Park. Follow us on Instagram. You got 15 minutes. Follow our YouTube page, please. We have a page. Some of you guys have subscribed, but I know all of you haven't. The link is probably on our page somewhere, and we'll probably have to post it again.
Right. If not, hit us up.
Right. Shout out to you guys. Catch us next show. And Chuck, thanks for being here. We'll have you back.
Shout out to
Great,
Chuck.
everybody, man.
And I don't have anything in my cup.
Right,
but
we got something in our cup. Our beautiful flowers.
Right,
And check out
flowers.
us
Thank you
too.
for the makers. And well.
It's all love.
Slash.
Yeah.
Bill